So, welcome back to another episodic episode. Now, this episode is going to be 20 parts long. I'm taking this episode and I'm splitting it up. No, I am kidding. I am joking. A lot of people have been asking what my reaction was to Final Fantasy VII, the remake, being broken up into multiple parts. Alpha Megasin's video came out and I agree with a lot of what he said, but I also want to say my own bit on it as well. Like a lot of you out there, my first initial reaction to it was like, what? I had watched the trailer, the new trailer to Final Fantasy VII, the remake, and I loved it. I was so moved. And then later on in the day, everybody's like, Johnny, what do you think of this new news? That they're breaking it up and blah, 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 the sky is falling. And I'm like, what's happening? They're breaking the game up. And I obviously went and read about all of it, that the creators want to break it up into episodic parts. And my initial reaction was, oh, really? Why? I just want it as one game. Why do we have to break it up? And, oh, it's going to be one of these pay structures or blah, blah, blah. My initial reaction was that. I was like, huh. And so anyway, so here's my thoughts on it. Could they release the game all as one? Yeah, they could, but it would take a lot longer. Now, of course they can release it on multiple discs. I brought an example. Lost Odyssey on the 360 here. Look at this. I have to open this little package up. We got 3 discs here. And then we have, I can get it out here, another disc here. Here, 4 discs for the game. 4 is multiple parts. And remember, Final Fantasy VII was also multiple discs as well. So could they release it that way? They sure could. Here's what kind of sunk into me. I was like, you know what? I like Final Fantasy VII, and I really want to play the remake, and I would like to play the remake, sooner than later. So, I kind of get it. Like, video games these days take a long time to create. Great example, Final Fantasy 15. How many years have we been waiting for that game to come out? It's just been in development for more years than I can even count, and Final Fantasy VII, the remake, with the production value in that game as well, is equal to Final Fantasy 15. If they made it into a fully fledged, here's the game on day one, I think we'd get the game in like 3 years, couple of years. That's how long it would take. I'm not against that either, but I'd still like to play it a little bit sooner. And I think they're kind of realizing that if we just wait till we get the whole game done, it's going to be forever. So why don't we I'm guessing this is how, nobody's officially said how the episodes are going to work, how it's going to be sold or anything like that. But how about, we get the Midgar bit. We do all of that and really flesh it out in a way that we've never seen Final Fantasy VII, streets and stuff where we can interact and do a lot more than we ever did in Final Fantasy VII. Sometimes we just ran past sections rather than being able to explore them. There was nothing sometimes to explore. It's just one hallway type of thing. So I'm really for it if they release the first part and there's a lot of gameplay in there. Like a lot of gameplay. But also at the same time, I hope that you only buy the game once. That you buy the game once, say, oh, okay, cool, I have the game, I'm playing it, the first episode is out only, and then 2 months later, the episode 2 comes out, and then 3, and then maybe 4, the final of the game. I have no problem with that. I would have a problem if it was a season's pass idea. Oh, I bought the game, but I can't get the other half of the game until I pay another $60. It's like that. That would be upsetting. And do I have a funny feeling it might go that way? Oh, yeah. I do. And I think that's a lot of people's fears, is that it might go that direction. But I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. I would like to play the game as soon as it comes out. I would really like it sooner than later. Again, I'm saying that. But what do you guys think? I think those are some of my thoughts on it right now. So yeah, if we waited for the full game, when the hell would we be playing that? But, you never know. So, guys, down below, let me know what you think of the episodic news. So, anyways, guys, until next time.